Good morning, my beautiful wife to be. Honey, can you call me when you wake up, please? Honey, are you awake yet?
Hi, honey. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Did Will not let you use his phone? Honey, I love you. I know you can't talk. You don't have Will's phone, so just I can tell you that I love you. I'd ask you how you're feeling, but you can't talk back. So we've got a small barrier without you using Will's phone. I know you probably got a headache. But I can tell you that I've been working on your closet. I went to the dump this morning, one time with a truckload, because they were only open till 12. And I fed the chickens, let them out, fed Roscoe and Sadie, gave them 2 biscuits. Haven't given them the bath yet, but I'm going to. I miss you. So you want to hang up and text me and see if maybe Will let you use his phone?
I begged Will for his phone for that. You made it seem important.
Are you okay, honey? He wouldn't let you use his phone?
No. What was so important that I call you when I wake up? All you said was how your day is going.
Tell Will I want to talk to him. Does he not want to talk to me?
Are you going to answer?
It didn't ring through. I'll put it by the window. Okay, honey. I just called you. Are you going to call me? I just called you again.
Hello?
Hey, Lauren, it's Will.
Hey, Will.
I was told you want to talk to me.
Yeah. I think we need to put our differences aside so we can help Jamie get better.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Don't you agree?
I helped Jamie a lot, so I don't know what you mean.
Well, our little spat we had last night.
Uh-huh, but you referencing things from the past?
Yep. Things from the past happen. Whether you and Jamie want to talk about it or not, they happen. I've let them go, but when you want to ask me questions, I'm going to bring them up. They happen. That's what bothers me. You guys know it.
You're cutting out, but I will say this. You speak as if those things are still happening. You just said
Good.
last night to me that all the touching and all this other shit, which doesn't happen.
No, it doesn't happen anymore. But you asked me
No,
what's
but you
bothering
said
me.
no, but you said that it did.
It,
You said
it bothered me before.
You said this, Lauren. This is what you said. You mentioned the things at the hospital that haven't happened in months. And then I said, how is that relevant now? And then you said, well, no, but it's all, what does bother me is all the touching and all the touchy-feely. And I said, well, that's not happening either. And you go, yeah, it is.
No, I didn't say yeah it is, because I knew it wasn't happening.
Right.
I don't have a problem with you being friends with Jamie at all. I love that you're friends with Jamie and that you help her out so much. You're a good friend. I just don't.
Yeah, that's not the vibe I'm getting, Lauren.
Well, that's the fact of the matter. What the other fact of the matter is I don't need you trying to get in between mine and Jamie's relationship.
Right, we're
and
right
being in
back
the middle
to
of
this.
it.
We're right back to this.
Well, we're back to that because that's what happens.
Okay, I won't get in the middle of your relationship, so good luck talking to her on the phone.
Well, you do that and you only got piss her off too.
But I'm not supposed to get in the middle of your relationship.
That's being a friend to her, Will.
Oh, it's different when it benefits you, right?
Well, that's being a friend. That's not being in the middle of our relationship. You're not sitting right there listening to our conversation.
Listening to my friend's problems as she's crying because her mentally and verbally abusive fiance is giving her shit over nothing isn't being a good friend, though, right? That's me meddling. But letting her use my phone every night to talk to your dumbass, that's being a good friend.
Her and I talk through our problems together.
Right, I could tell when she was crying when she got off the phone. We don't need you to
be in the middle of it. We don't need you to be in the middle of our conversations, and whether we have problems or not. We don't need you trying to find out what our problems are and trying to fix them for us. We don't need that shit.
Right, but you certainly can let me be in the middle of the relationship by giving her my phone every day so you can talk to her, right? That's why we're having this phone call right now?
That's being a friend.
No, oh, it's different for you.
It's different. Well, that's not being in the middle of our conversations.
I'm not in the middle of your conversations.
Let her talk to her fiance.
Lauren, I'm never in the middle of your conversations. I have private conversations with Jamie off of the phone.
Okay.
About what's going on between you. So how is that in the middle of your conversations?
Okay. No, right there. About what's going on between me and her.
So what? She's the one bringing this information to me. I'm not asking for it.
Okay, well, that's different.
How's it different?
That's her asking you as a friend. Last night you told me you was going to ask her what the thing was about me and her the other night.
Yeah, because I don't understand why she can't play cornhole. It's a very stupid thing.
Well, she can. Her and I had already talked about that.
Apparently not. She can't because she was crying all night. She had to leave the game to go talk to you yet again. Something happened. We're not stupid. Me and Maggie Jo saw it both.
That's between me and Jamie.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And me and Jamie got through that without anybody else's help. Yeah, we did without anybody else's help.
Right. I bet I could guess what happened.
Do you think that when she's living here with me, do you think that her and I, every time we're going to have a conversation or an argument, that we're going to call you up and ask you, now, how do we get through this?
Right. More of you assuming things that aren't happening.
Like what?
Her calling me up all the time when you have arguments.
Is that what you think is going to happen?
Obviously you do, because you're talking about it right now.
Well, she's right face to face with you right now. She's right face to face with you now, and you seem to think that she needs to go and talk to you, or you need to know what's going on with her and I's arguments.
No, I don't.
Well, you do, because you just did it last night, Will.
I said I'd ask her what was going on because I thought it was stupid.
You said you'd ask her what's going on.
Yeah, so what's the big deal? What's the hubbub here?
If she wanted to come to you about it, don't you think she would have came to you about it?
No.
Right. That's because me and her talked about it.
No, because she doesn't feel comfortable doing it because this is how you act when she does.
Because I don't care if she goes to talk to you about things.
Incorrect. You just started this conversation saying I don't need to be in the middle.
It doesn't need to be about her and I's relationship when her and I can work through things.
Right, it seems like you're working through it.
If her and I have such a problem that we can't work through something, then I can understand her calling you and talking to you.
Right. Like when she has to call me in the room because you won't listen because you're stubborn.
I'm not stubborn.
Yeah, you are.
I
You
didn't-
sit there and
I
tell
didn't
her
ask
she's
you.
wrong and she's wrong and she's wrong and she's wrong and she's wrong, and then I walk in and say, no, what she's telling is the truth, and you hang up like a coward.
That's because I don't want you in the middle of it all the time.
Right, but I'm not.
You even told me before, Will, that you don't want to be in the middle of it all the time.
Right. I'm not in the middle of it all the time. Here's the thing: is
Not anymore.
can you just
It
shut
used
up?
to be.
Can you just shut up? You're bringing up the past
Like-
again, dummy.
Like you shut up last night, right?
Huh?
Like you shut up last night. I couldn't talk last night because you wouldn't shut up.
You were talking mile a minute. What the hell are you talking about?
No, that was you.
No, that was you, Lauren.
All I did was stay quiet, and then you wound up hanging up on me.
Incorrect.
No, you did.
No.
I was still sitting on the bed and I can't believe Will hung up on me. What the hell's going on?
Right, you were rambling about the past, and I kept saying, stop bringing it up, and you said, I'm not bringing it up, but this is what happened in the past. And I was like, you're being stupid. You're repeating the same shit over and over again. And then I said, I'm going to go. I'm not going to sit there and argue like Jamie does with you for hours over one point that you're very wrong on, and I've expressed, and you just keep repeating the same 2 points over and over and over and over, and think that if you maybe word it a little differently, somehow that changes the context, and it doesn't.
When you asked me what the problem was before.
No, I didn't ask what the problem
I'm
was.
going to tell
I asked
you
what
what the problem was
is.
before.
Ask what the problem is. It's a big difference.
The problem last night was nothing other than you didn't need to talk to Jamie about what's going on with me and Jamie about the cornhole game.
Right. Why is that? You seem very defensive about it. It must mean you were
Because
stupid.
me and Jamie worked through it.
Right. Because you were being stupid again?
Yep.
Yeah, go figure.
I admitted it.
Oh, yeah. How long did it take for you to admit it?
The hell difference does that make, Will?
Because you're stupid.
Or aren't you just intelligent calling somebody else stupid? Does that make you
Pointing
feel
out
manly?
someone's stupidity makes me stupid. Okay, Lauren.
Does-
Good logic
does
there,
that-
bud.
Does that make you feel manly calling somebody stupid?
Does it make me feel manly? No, but it makes me feel good that
Does it
I'm
make
pointing
you
out
feel
a very
intelligent?
obvious trait.
Does it make you feel intelligent?
So calling someone stupid because they were acting stupid somehow makes me stupid, is what you're saying.
It makes you stupid for calling anybody else stupid when you've done stupid shit yourself.
Right. Name something stupid I've done.
You don't think other people see things that you've done and called you stupid before?
Like what?
It doesn't matter like what. It could be
Marrying
anything.
Winnie? Okay, you got me. Boom. Got me. I'm stupid.
I never said that.
I did.
Are you too good for Winnie? Yeah, I do believe you are.
So do I. That's why I don't care and I don't want to think about her, but you always want to talk about her. Every time I talk to you, you bring her and Emma up every fucking time, and I tell you, Lauren, I don't want to hear about them. I don't want to hear about them. I know, but in the past, they did this, and last night you said some horse shit about how she was my wife still, which was real nice, Lauren.
At the time, she was.
No, but it
At the
doesn't
time when
matter.
all
You
that
said,
shit happened to me?
and you know who it was? It was your wife, Will. That's what you said.
At the time, it was your wife.
Right, so what does that have to do with me? It doesn't. And why are we talking about the past? Because you live in the past. You just can't fucking leave it.
I'll leave it if you can stop asking me what the problem is.
I don't ask you what the problem is.
The problem now is nothing. Other than you don't need to know everything that's going on with me and Jamie.
No,
If we have an
incorrect. That
argument,
wasn't your problem. I said, I don't understand what the problem is. I can't be
Oh.
natural around my friend. And you said, I don't like all the touchy stuff.
Oh, you're fucking right. I don't. She's my fiance. Why do I want to have
See,
her
we're
friend
right back to
fucking
where we
fucking
were.
all over her?
And now I'm going to repeat what I said last night. When is that happening? And then you're going to list 2 examples that happened weeks/months ago.
No, I'm not. You said when is that happening?
Yeah,
it's
when's
not
it happening?
happening now.
Exactly.
It's not
So then why are
happening
you
now.
talking about it?
Because you brought it up.
You're
man.
the one that brought it up, Lauren, last night. You're the one that brought it
what
up.
What I just said
You brought it up.
was that I don't need you getting in the middle of mine and Jamie's
No,
argument.
last night
Me
you
and Jamie
said.
can handle them.
Last night you said that I was touchy-feely with her all the time. It was happening all the time, and you were touching each other all the time. That's what you said. Had nothing
You
to
asked
do with me
what
and
the problem
Cornwall.
was. You asked me what the problem was.
What the problem is.
Well, wasn't is. Last night you said was.
Wasn't it? No, wasn't is are two different things, Lauren.
Well, right now the problem is you don't need to be in the middle of mine and Jamie's.
This is what I said.
Stop.
I said I can't be myself around my friend, and she can't be herself around us. We have to have a social distancing bubble for us, so that you feel better about yourself. And I said, why is that, Lauren? And then you said, all the touchy-feely crap all the time. That is a is, not a was. That's not a was.
Okay, so being yourself means that you have to touch my fiance all the time.
Right, I can't hug my friend when she's sad and
You
crying
hug her all you want, man.
because her mentally,
That's-
verbally abusive
I don't have a
fiance
problem
made her
with you
cry
hugging her.
again.
I don't have a problem with you hugging her.
Right, clearly you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I had a problem with all the other shit.
Right, all the other shit. And then this is the
That's
exact
where
same
all
thing.
that's
Lauren,
where this conversation goes.
here we go. We're going to do
Yeah,
another lap.
we're right back to it.
Yeah, because
we're right back to it.
I said,
Somehow,
what's the problem
somehow
now?
you think that I said that I have a problem with you hugging her.
No,
I don't have
Lauren,
a problem with you
shut the
hugging
fuck
her.
up. Listen, shut the
Well,
fuck
I
up.
shut the
and
fuck up
listen.
when you realize what I said.
I heard what you said, moron. I have ears.
Well,
I
it
can
didn't
listen.
fucking go through, dipshit.
Oh, what's with all the name calling?
Hey, you give it, you get it.
Yeah, okay, good one. I call you stupid, you call me dipshit. Ralph, we're on equal ground
You
here.
called me moron. You
Yeah,
called me
Jamie
moron, I
deserves
thought you
better
did
than
too.
your dumbass. Shut up. Listen. All right, look here.
deserve
Listen.
better
Look
than
here.
you.
Listen.
Jesus.
You just said that all you're talking about was the cornhole game, when last night you kept talking about touchy-feely crap, and I asked you to name when that's happened recently. You know what you did? You named shit from months ago, and then just kept talking about the past, and I said, but when is that happening now, Lauren?
And I fucking told you it's not happening anymore.
Yeah, so then what's the
not my
fucking
fault you didn't hear
issue?
The issue was you asking what was going on with the cornhole game.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous. Jamie,
the
tell me
issue
what
is
happened with the
you
cornhole
don't
game.
need to. You don't need to know. That's mine and Jamie's conversation.
Jamie, tell me what happened with the
Me and
cornhole
Jamie
game.
worked that through there.
Jamie, tell me what happened with the cornhole game.
See, you're asking her.
Oh my god, Lauren, you're so stupid. You thought it was a sexual
Holy
game.
fuck, Will.
Good god, dude. Stop being so insecure. Grow
Good
up.
God, dude.
Grow
What
up.
are you doing? You're fucking asking her again. Man, you're right in the fucking middle again. You put yourself in the fucking middle, Will.
Grow up.
You always do that.
Grow up. Be secure or leave.
Leave, huh? I'm secure with Jamie.
No, you're not.
I'm
You
not,
yelled at her
I'm
about
not
the
secure
cornhole
with
game.
you being in the fucking rip her fucking ass all the time.
Right, Lauren, you're secure with Jamie. That's why you got mad over again.
You know, Will, you know how many days that you've been in mine and Jamie's relationship? You've been in mine and Jamie's relationship
Lauren.
every fucking day that we have had one.
Lauren, do you know how many days you've been in
Do you
mine
find
and
a
Jamie's
problem with
friendship?
that?
Lauren,
Do you find a problem with that, Will?
Lauren, how many days have you been in mine and Jamie's friendship?
Will,
Lauren?
you make no fucking sense, man.
No, I'm repeating what you're saying because yours didn't make any sense.
Really.
Oh wow, her best
Somebody
friend
has-
is in her
somebody has a
life every
fucking-
day, and you're
Somebody has a
around,
fucking
and that means I
relationship
have
and
to
you're right in the middle
disappear.
of it.
What?
Somebody has a relationship and you're right in the middle of it every fucking day of that relationship. You don't see a problem with that.
No, because she's my best
And then,
friend.
then you're telling me if I don't like yours and Jamie's closeness that I can leave?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Really?
Really.
And she's my fiance. She's
Really?
my fiance. She's your friend.
Really?
But if I don't like yours and Jamie's closeness, I'm the one that can leave.
Yeah. I'm
Make
allowed to
sense
say
out of that,
whatever I
Will.
want.
Make sense out of that, Will.
Okay. I was here first, and I clearly care more about her than you do.
Holy fuck. I was here first, but I'm the one that's going to marry her. You're her friend, but you were here first.
Right, but I don't
So
know.
it makes no difference if she's in love with me and I'm in love with her. It's all about Will and Will being there first.
Right.
Pretty fucking selfish, don't you think?
Here's what's selfish, Lauren. A little crybaby, insecure bitch that vents his fake problems onto his fiance and makes her make him feel better all the time.
I'm trying to turn it over on me, because you're selfish and you want your life
I'm not
and your
selfish.
friendship with Jamie come before mine and Jamie's happiness.
When did I say that, stupid?
You fucking said it. You were
When did
there
I say
first,
it?
remember?
When did I say
You were
it?
friends with her first.
Yes.
You were friends with her first, Will.
Yeah,
Me
moron.
and
Listen.
Jamie being in love with each other means nothing to you at
Lauren,
all.
can you
It's
follow a
yours and it's your
conversation?
friendship.
Can you follow a conversation? You
Can
said,
you?
yeah, I can, dipshit.
Obviously not very fucking good, asshole.
I could say it too.
Lauren,
What?
you said that I don't need to be up her ass and yada yada yada. I told you I was here first. I'm her best friend. We hang out every day. What's the problem? And then you said, "Oh shit! I'm the one engaged with her. I'm gonna get married with her."
Will,
You can't follow a conversation.
before you had even said I was here first, I told you that I'm the one that's engaged to her.
So what?
I'm the one that's marrying her.
Who gives a shit?
Then you said I was here first. Do you see the problem there?
No. You're trying to make her choose
You
her
don't
friends
see
over.
that they're
You're
being
trying to make
selfish.
her choose you over her friends.
You were
and
the
it's
one that
pathetic.
told me to
And it's
leave
pathetic.
if I don't like yours and Jamie's closeness.
Exactly.
The
That's
way that it
exactly
was.
it.
So because I don't like yours and Jamie's closeness the way it was, then I'm the one that should leave, even though it's me and Jamie that are in love, and you're her friend.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to make
You
a
was there
point here?
first, remember?
I was.
You
I
was
her
there
friend.
first, so
I was her friend
Right,
before.
you-
Hey, Lauren, you remember when you used to call her pussy a mud hole?
yeah, I know. She
Yeah.
just reminded me of that.
Yeah, and I was
that
friends
when
with
me
her
and her
then.
hated
Hey,
each other.
hey, Lauren, shut up and listen. I was her friend then, and I'm still her friend now, and I never once said that to her.
Are you going back to the past?
You love to, why can't I? I'm trying to point out that I've been
Yeah, but
her
you're going
friend
fucking
and
2
shown
years
her.
back.
Can I talk? I'm trying to say that I've been her friend longer than you have, that you've even talked to her, and I've supported her the entire time. But I have to change
Well, she
that now
hated me
because
back
you
then, too.
stumble in and go, she's with me now. Fuck everybody around you.
Fucking retard. She hated me back then too, Will.
Huh?
She hated me back then too.
Yeah, I wish she would still hate you.
See, that's pretty goddamn selfish, don't you think?
No.
Will's not
You're a
happy,
terrible
so he
person.
wishes Jamie hated me.
You're verbally and mentally abusive to this woman.
Will's not happy, so he wishes Jamie hated me.
Right. Who makes her cry
Instead of
every
being
other
in love
night?
with me.
Who makes her cry every other night? Is it me or you, Lauren? I can answer that question.
Will,
to
do you know what 90% of mine and Jamie's arguments have been around?
Your insecurities?
Your closeness with her. Your closeness with her.
Incorrect. It's your insecurities. It's okay. You don't have
No,
to make up. You don't have to
your
blame me.
closeness with
I'm
her.
not your excuse. I'm not your out for bad behavior, Lauren. Sack up, man up, be a man, own your actions. Stop finding people to blame.
Well, pack up, man up, and find your own fucking woman.
I'm not with her, stupid. People can be friends. You're
Then
you're so stupid.
Fucking realize that, Will. Realize that.
I am. You're the one that doesn't
You
realize
have an
it.
awful hard time realizing that.
You're the one that doesn't
You
realize
have an
it.
awful hard time letting go of her.
You're the one that doesn't realize it, Lauren. You're the one. It's you. Get
I'm
out
the
of your
one
own
that
fucking
sees
head. You're
what's going
stupid.
on.
What?
I'm the one that sees this shit.
You don't see anything.
So I
You
have
read
to
shit that's
fucking
not
say
there.
something.
You read shit that's not
See
there and you
something
make
that's
up
not there.
problems in your mind. How am I the one not seeing it?
Problems in my mind. No, we're not going backwards.
Yeah, exactly, because there are problems in your mind. That's exactly it. They're in
No,
your
I'm
mind.
not going in the past.
They're in
I'm
your
not going
mind.
into this. No, everything has been fine.
Has it? The cornhole
I
game was
had
what?
a-
How many
I
days
had a-
ago?
Oh, wait on there, Will. You're fucking doing it again, man.
How many days ago
You're
was that,
trying to,
Lauren?
you're
Things are
putting
fine
yourself
now.
right in the middle of mine and Jamie's relationship again.
Things are fine,
You
though.
had to know about the cornhole game. Curiosity George, remember?
Hey, Lauren. Things are fine now, though, right? How many days ago was that?
That's between me and Jamie. That's
Right,
not
it was a
between
couple
me, Jamie,
days.
and Will.
It was like maybe
That
3
is
tops,
between
but
me and
things
Jamie,
are better now,
not
right?
me and Jamie and Will.
Right?
Do you understand that, Will?
Do you understand
Do
that,
you
Lauren?
understand that?
Things
That
are
is
better.
not me, Jamie, and Will. I'm marrying Jamie. I'm not marrying Jamie and Will.
I don't
Get
want to
that through
marry
your
you. I don't know how
fucking
many
head,
times I have
Will.
to tell you. Stop trying to propose to me, dude. I'm not like that. I respect it, but I don't
God,
care.
you and your fucking queer shit.
You're the one that keeps asking me to marry
What the
you.
fuck is up with you, man? That's like the fucking second time you fucking done that queer shit.
You're the one that keeps talking about marrying you.
Well, God, you're fucking retarded, man.
No, I'm not. You're the one that is stupid.
Don't ever fucking think that I'm fucking proposing to you, motherfucker.
Then
God,
stop.
you fucking, fuck you cocksucker.
You gonna hang up?
Honey, give me a couple minutes to calm down. He can call me back.
Hello?
And I had to wash it off because you stuck it in yourself. So maybe not do that next time you drink, okay? Alright.
Hello?
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 She told me you still wanted to talk, so what is it?
Well, we still talk, just don't fucking do that fucking proposal bullshit to you.
Well, then stop saying that it's not a marriage between you, me, and Jamie, because that's really weird.
What's really weird is you're putting yourself in the middle.
Right, I'm not, though.
That's weird.
I'm not.
So when you ask Jamie about the cornhole game, you don't need to, Will. That's
Right.
that's between me and Jamie. Me and Jamie resolved that.
Right, so when my best friend is crying
after
getting
you
off
don't
the
need to know
phone,
about it.
so when my best friend is crying and after she got off the phone with her fiance and I ask her what's wrong, that's me getting in the middle of things.
You can't say, "Are you all right?"
Well, obviously she isn't. She's crying.
Okay, well,
I know her very well.
And talk to me. She can call me and talk to me about it.
Do you know how many times I've seen Jamie cry before you showed up?
Will?
0.
Unbelievable.
I know, you are.
All I'm asking you is that you not get in the middle of mine and Jamie's relationship.
How about this? I will talk to my best friend about whatever I want to talk to her about, and you can just not be privy to it. How about that?
And I can just not be privy to it.
Yeah.
When it's about me and her.
Yeah.
That's not you staying out of mine and her relationship.
Yeah, but
That's you
Lauren.
that's you putting yourself in the middle of mine and her relationship. What do you don't understand about this, man?
Okay, but
This
Lauren.
is not your fucking relationship, Will.
Okay, but
Can't you
Lauren.
get it through your thick fucking head? This is not your fucking relationship. Find your own relationship, Will.
All right, but Lauren, here's the deal, right? That's a conversation.
God damn, man.
Can you listen?
Unfucking believable.
Be an adult.
5 fucking months I've been dealing with you.
Be
You're
an-
every fucking day getting in the middle of mine and her relationship. You know how fucking pissed off I've been because of this shit? It's you, Will. 90% of the fucking arguments is because of you. You stupid fuck say all I'm hard in my relationship. You don't put yourself in the fucking middle. You're fucking trying to do it again right now. I'll talk to you whatever I want to talk to you about. You don't need to talk to her about me and her. That's between me and her. Keep your fucking face out of her and my relationship. If she wants to talk to you about something, she'll come to you. Not you go to her and say, what's fucking going on with you and her? How do you not fucking understand that, man?
Is it my turn to talk yet?
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm telling you.
Is it my turn yet?
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, all I'm going to say, Lauren, is the conversations that Jamie and I have are between me and Jamie, not me, Jamie, and you.
I never asked Jamie about what conversation she has between you and her.
Uh-huh. Well,
That has nothing to do with me.
if they have to do with you, that's between me and her, not me, her, and you.
If she's coming to you about my relationship, I don't have a problem with that, Will.
Okay.
I have a problem with you going to her about mine and her relationship.
Well, I'm not, though, because she's crying
You've done
clearly.
it for 5 months. Every fucking day.
Oh, every day? When's the last time we had a phone conversation other than last night, Lauren? Shut the fuck up. God,
When's the last time you talked to Jamie about mine and her relationship?
God, I am so glad you
today.
guys are on a break.
Just today. We're not on a break, we're engaged.
You what?
She was going to talk to you about the ring. I'm getting her a ring. But will you pay $1,000 for that one? I'll pay you the money back for that one if you want. That way she can have that and
No,
wear it
fine.
when she wants to.
No, Jamie, you want to keep it? You can if you want.
No, I'll pay you back for it, Will.
No.
That's not right. You buying her an engagement ring and for me and you losing out $1,000.
I don't need your money.
It's not my money. It was your money.
It's not, I don't need your money. It's a gift
It was your
from
money.
Jamie.
It was your money, Will. It was your money that bought it.
I'm good. It's a gift for Jamie.
Well, I'd rather pay you back for it.
I don't need your money.
Well, it's not my money. It's your money.
Then if it's my money, I spent it on a ring and gave it to Jamie.
As far as you moving up here, well, you're more than welcome to fucking move up here, and we're more than happy to fucking help you get started up here.
Yeah, I can tell
You're-
that you
you're more than
clearly want
welcome.
me there, right?
But you really are more than welcome. You're a good guy. I don't
Yeah.
have a problem with you.
Your tone doesn't
Personally.
say that.
I don't have a problem with you personally.
Right. You just
Just
complained
have a
about me
problem.
being around every day for the past 5 months.
Well, yeah, of course I'm going to complain about that.
So, but you want me to go up to Maine and be around her
Because
all
you
the
put
time
yourself
still?
in the middle of mine and her relationship.
Right, I'm not though.
Not now. In the last few weeks, you haven't.
Right, I mean, I haven't,
And
I
it-
don't
it's
get in the middle of your
been so
guys' relationship. Am I telling Jamie to leave this verbally and mentally abusive person? No, I'm not. But she should.
See, you're just telling her that she should leave me.
No, I'm not. Jamie, did I say that to you? Right,
And
exactly.
you know where all my insecurities come from is from your bullshit.
Right, there's always an excuse, right? There's always a reason why
There's
you
an
do the
excuse.
things you do.
There's an excuse why you're always there.
Because I'm her friend, that's not an excuse, that's a thing.
Okay, there's an excuse why you've always been there for the last 5 months.
Okay, what's the excuse?
Why don't you tell me, Will? Because you want to put yourself right in the middle of mine and her relationship.
Let's see, she's my best friend, right? So that's step one. So best friends
Well,
hang out a lot. So I don't know how that's an excuse. Then we
actually,
started
well-
working together, so, you know,
Actually, Will.
that in more time to talk. Wow,
Seems
these are
like me and her are the
excuses?
ones getting married.
Huh?
Me and her are getting married. It's me and her that are best friends.
What?
Me and her are the ones getting married. So we are best friends.
I don't know how that works.
Because, you know, when you're with somebody every day, they're obviously going to be your best friend when you're getting married to them.
Right, are you with her every day?
I'm with her on the phone every day.
Okay, and who's
If I
been
could
helping
be,
that
I would be
happen?
with
Me,
her.
but you want to keep yelling at me like an asshole. Got it.
I'm not saying you're an asshole, Will.
Yeah, you are.
I'm saying that you stick yourself right in the middle because you're
No,
so
I don't.
curious about what's going on with me and Jamie.
No, I don't.
You can't help but ask questions.
So what?
When questions don't need to be asked, well, they're none of your business.
Right, this is what I'm hearing from you, Lauren, and just hear me out. All I'm hearing is that I don't want Jamie to tell you about our business because I'm embarrassed of how bad I look.
No, Will. Jamie don't need to tell you about our business because it's mine and Jamie's business.
No, I think it's because
If
you're a
she
terrible
really finds
partner
it that much of a
and you know
problem,
it.
then if she really finds that it's not that much of a problem, then and she wants to come talk to you about it, then fine.
Okay, so when she tells me
there's-
stuff, that's
but there's
fine.
nothing that
That's
me
what you
and her
just said,
can't
right?
work
So
through
what's
and
the
get
issue?
resolved.
So what's the issue? So if she tells
Then
me
I
stuff
can-
about your relationship and
The
you're
issue
fine with
is-
it, then
is
what's
I
the
don't need you
problem?
going in to talk to her about what's going on between me and her.
Right, okay,
That's
but if
just
she...
being nosy and way too curious and intrusive and invasive.
Okay, so Lauren, you're saying that if she comes to me with the information, it's fine, but if I ask for it, it's wrong. But either way, the information gets out, right?
If she comes to you to talk to you as a friend,
Uh-huh.
then I can understand that.
Okay, so
But
so
when
everything...
she's got me to talk to about it, she doesn't always need to come to you.
Okay, so now it's changing. Now she doesn't need to come to me.
Well, if it's a big problem and she wants to talk to you, I don't have a problem with that.
You clearly do.
If her and I can't work through something that she wants to talk to you, I can understand it.
Right, like your break.
Me and her work through that.
Did you?
We're engaged, Will.
Right, right. So you worked through it. That's why you yelled at her about cornhole?
Again, cornhole was resolved between me and her.
Right, you yelled
You
at her a
asked
couple
her.
days ago, so
You
all water
asked
under the
her.
bridge, right?
You asked her today.
Uh-huh.
See what the problem is?
No.
You asked me about information you don't need to know anything about.
Why don't I need to know about it?
Because you're too fucking curious. It's none of your business.
Why is it not my business? Because my best friend is being abused
tell
by
me how
her
it is your
fiance.
business.
How is that not my business?
That is not your business, Will.
Oh, so I should just
Mine
let the
and
abuse
her
continue.
problems. Mine and her problems are mine and her problems.
So I should just let the abuse continue.
Her and I, there's no abuse, Will.
Yeah, there is. You're very verbally abusive and very mentally abusive.
No, I'm not very verbally abusive and mentally abusive.
Yes, you
Her and
are.
I work through everything.
Yes, you are.
Her and I work through everything.
Yes, you are. You know how I know you are? Because...
Most of the time she's right, because she talks me right through shit, and most of the time she's right, and I listen
Wait,
to
how
her.
long does it take to get you to admit that?
Doesn't take me very long. It never has taken me very long.
Okay, Lauren, I can hear the robot talking for hours in circles in my room.
Yeah,
Doesn't take long?
What do you get? If I can hear up against the door?
No, I don't.
I really have no idea why I'm having such a long conversation with you on this.
I don't
It's
either.
not-
You're the one that wanted
It is
me to
not
call
hard
back.
to understand, Will. It's not hard to understand.
No, it's
Mine
not hard
and
to
her-
understand,
mine and her
Lauren.
problems.
I'm her friend, and I'll
Mine and her
talk to her
problems
about
are
whatever
mine
I
and her
fucking
problems.
want.
Mine and her problems are mine and her problems. You can keep your fucking nose out of her and my
How
business.
about this? If she comes to me with her problems with you, I'm going to listen, and I'm going to give her advice, and you can fucking deal with
That's
it.
fine. That's fine.
Okay, so when she comes crying to
don't
me
have
next
a-
time you're
Well,
verbally
you
abusive, I'm going
did
to tell
it.
her to leave your dumb ass. How about that?
That's whatever you think.
Well, you know, funny
If she
enough...
comes to you with a
funny
problem, I
enough-
don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, funny enough, Maggie Jo doesn't like you either, and she's only talked to you once. What's that tell you about yourself, Lauren?
It doesn't tell me anything about myself because I don't know Maggie Jo either.
Right, so it doesn't tell you anything that people just don't like you in general.
Really? That's kind of odd because an awful lot of people like me up here.
Oh, right, like your family?
Is it that you guys don't like me because me and Jimmy are engaged?
No, because you're verbally and mentally abusive. I've said this about 100 times now.
No, it has nothing to do with because you guys want Jamie.
No.
No. No.
Is that more shit in your mind that you're playing around with that you think is a reality even though it's not?
Should I be?
Oh, see, here we go. So then that's a yes.
I just asked you, should I be?
No, that's a yes. That's definitely a yes.
I'm not just saying yes or no. I asked you, should I
You know
be?
Maggie Jo's engaged, right? Are you stupid?
I do know that.
Then are you
I
stupid?
do know that.
So are you stupid?
Are you stupid?
You just asked me if we wanted her and she's engaged. Are you stupid?
What the hell's that got to do with anything, Will?
Because you just asked it and she's engaged and you said, I know she is. So either you're ignoring that fact or you're stupid. Which is it?
Well, I also know that Maggie Jo proposed
Well.
to Jamie before.
So what?
So what?
What's your fucking point?
So my point is maybe it does concern me a little bit.
Okay, so then it is. So you
Yeah,
are
but-
stupid.
Yes, you are stupid.
A good one. Good one. She's
Oh.
engaged to her fiance, and you're worried about her
Yeah.
taking Jamie. You must be stupid.
Jesus, Will. It's unbelievable.
You certainly are.
Tell me how it is that you can put yourself right in the middle of somebody else's relationship for 5 months.
I didn't.
Every day.
Explain how I did it every day for 5 months. I'd love to hear it.
No, because I'm not going back in
No,
the
because
past.
you can't. You're just saying things out loud to make yourself feel better.
Every time, Will, you're constantly asking questions.
Every time?
Always.
Every time?
Always. Every
Always,
fucking
every day? When's the last
Every
time I talked
day,
to you?
Will.
When's the last time
Every
I talked to
fucking
you?
day.
When's the last time I talked to you?
Except within the last few weeks.
Oh, right, but it's every day. It's every day for 5 months, every day, Lauren.
Will,
It's every day
You-
for five.
you really
every
gonna say that
day
you
for
haven't?
5 months.
are you really going to say that you haven't?
No, I haven't. You just said that.
No,
You just
you're not
said
really
yourself.
Gonna say that?
Hey,
No,
Lauren.
you're not really going to say that. I don't blame you. I wouldn't say that if I was you either.
Hey, Lauren. You must be stupid because you just said out loud that I hadn't done it for a couple weeks. So then clearly it's not 5 months, is it?
Oh, gee, I didn't know I had to be technical.
Oh, well, then don't say broad, stupid statements like 5 months,
Oh,
every
fuck,
day,
man.
every day for 5 months.
It will, but you just jumped right back into it today.
Okay,
You
so
jumped back
one
into it
day,
last night.
one day when I told you that I asked you to get Jamie to stop drinking, and then you started rambling on and on about shit that doesn't happen anymore, and I asked what the fucking problem is. It's not happening anymore, and you just kept
I didn't
bringing up the
ramble.
past.
That was you, man.
That was
You
you.
that fucking brought that shit up.
That was
I didn't
you.
bring that shit up.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did,
That was
Lauren.
you that brought that shit up.
Okay, Lauren, here we go. Let's go to the conversation. This is what happened. Yeah, I don't feel
All
comfortable
right.
not being around my best friend. I can't even give her a hug without worrying you're going to get mad. Well, back in the past when you da-da-da. How is that me bringing
You
it up?
asked
That was
me,
you,
well,
stupid.
you
That was
asked me,
you,
that's when you
stupid.
asked me what the fucking problem was.
That was you,
So I
stupid.
told you what the problem was.
You brought it
You
up.
didn't want
You
to
just
hear it
said
because
I
it was
did,
in the past.
stupid. You just said I brought
If
it
you
up,
don't want to hear what's in
stupid.
the past, don't ask me.
Hey, stupid, you just sat here and said I brought it up and it was you. You just admitted you brought it up. So what the fuck is your problem? Do you just forget or do you just like saying things to make yourself feel better?
don't
Which
really-
is it?
All right, go ahead. Now I can hear you.
Oh, of course. You don't even fucking listen. What's new?
I didn't know. Actually, the phone just cut out. So
Right. So what did I say last?
I don't know. Last thing I heard you say was stupid.
Yeah, you are stupid. I
I
said.
know you are.
Oh, good one, Lauren. Very childish like comeback. I really like that.
Very childish to be going around calling people fucking names. Period.
Didn't you call me dipshit earlier?
I did because
Then
you
you're
kept calling me
childish,
fucking
and
names.
you're
So I thought I'd
stupid.
let you know how it felt.
Then you're childish and you're stupid. How do you like it?
I thought I'd let you know how it felt.
Oh, that's so you're not childish when you do it. It's
And how-
it's different
and
for
how tough it
you.
looked.
It's different for you.
Holy fuck, Will.
So
You're
anyways,
getting
as
way
I was
off.
saying,
Holy
you
fuck.
just literally said I was the one that brought it up, and then in this past 20 seconds, you just said you brought it up. So which is it?
You are the one that fucking brought
No,
it
I
up.
didn't.
You asked what the problem was. So I started telling you what the problem was.
Right, you were
But
bringing
you
up the
didn't
past,
want to hear it because
and
it was in the past.
right, and you
So
just said that.
you didn't make up your fucking mind whether you want to know what the problem is or what the problem
Lauren.
was.
No, Lauren. I said, what is the problem? And you started bringing up the past. The
You
problem,
said, what
not
is
what
the
the
problem?
problem was. What is the problem?
This is the dumbest fucking conversation I've
You're
had
the
in a long
dumbest
time.
fucking conversation.
Holy fuck, man.
You keep saying you brought it up, Will, and you're the one that's talking about the past, not me.
It's not hard to understand.
No, it isn't, but you really have a
You-
hard
you
time
don't need
keeping
to
track of
ask
this
Jamie.
conversation. You keep
You
running in
don't
circles.
need to ask Jamie what's going on. In
I
mine
will.
and
How
her
about this,
relationship.
Jamie? What's
Me
going
and
on with your
her,
relationship?
We have it under control.
Hey, Jamie, what's going on with your relationship right now?
There you go, doing it again.
I can ask her whatever the fuck I want to ask her. You don't own me. You don't
Well,
control me.
Do you seem to fucking find a problem with this?
No.
You were trying to play your goddamn fucking dumbass right in the middle of my relationship all over again.
This doesn't seem like a relationship. It seems like a dictatorship.
If it's a dictatorship, and she's the one that dictates me.
No, it doesn't seem that
Yeah,
way to me. That's
I do
why her.
everything she fucking asked me to do.
Oh, right. That's why she can't do what she wants. She has to worry about tiptoeing over what gets you mad and shit. Yeah, definitely. She's the one running the show, right?
So I do what
Shut
she
the
likes and
fuck
she does what I like.
Shut the fuck up.
She does what I like and I do what she likes. You know
yeah?
what that means, Will? That means
Right.
that we want to be together, we want to make each other happy.
You know what's funny?
Not
She told.
fucking Will. We're not worried about Will. We're concerned about me and Jamie.
Right. You do things that
This is
she
not-
asked,
this
right?
is not
She
a
told
marriage
me.
between
Okay.
me and Jamie and Will. This is the marriage between me and Jamie.
There you go, talking about marrying me again.
And keep fucking dreaming, man.
I'm not dreaming. You're the one that keeps talking about it, so you must be dreaming.
Well, you certainly were dreaming before.
So again, Jamie tells me that you and her are having an argument about cornhole, right?
There you go, trying to get right in the middle of our relationship again.
I just told you Jamie's the one that told me. How's that me getting into
Yeah,
the
but
middle
you
of it?
asked her, Will. I was on the phone with you. You asked her.
Okay, here's a good. All right, I'll drop the cornhole. Here's another one. Jamie came to me and expressed that you were being abusive and unreasonable. Okay, and it seems to be it's still the case because of the cornhole argument. So how have you changed for her? How do you listen and do what she wants when it's still
How do
happening?
you figure that I need to answer to you? I
you
don't
don't.
need to answer to you. I need to answer to her,
Right, but you don't.
not you.
Let me guess what you do. You do what
And I've
you did
already
with me,
answered
and
to
you
her.
make excuses, and you blame other people, and you take no
I've already
responsibility.
answered to her, Will. You're trying to put yourself right in the middle again.
You're very verbally and mentally abusive. You're very selfish, and you try to manipulate, and you're terrible at it.
I'm very selfish, but you've been friends for a little longer, Will, so you should come first, right?
Did I say
Instead of
that?
two people that are getting married,
Did I say that?
because yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did, Will.
No, I never said I
Yes,
come
you did
first.
too.
I never said I come first, you moron.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said you've been friends with her first.
That doesn't mean I said I come first, you shithead.
Yeah, you said them fucking words, Will.
No, I didn't, Lauren.
I was her friend first.
That's not me saying I come first. You're
That's
stupid. You are really
That was you
stupid.
saying that you come first before the fucking Irish could get married, man. What's wrong with you?
I didn't say I come first, more. I said I've known her first.
Yeah?
Do you not understand the concept
So
of...
because me and her are getting married, Will should come first because he's been friends longer.
When did I say I come first?
Right when you said that, that's what
I
you
didn't
fucking
say I
meant,
come
Will.
first, you moron. I said
That
I
is
knew
what
her
you meant,
first.
and you fucking know it. Don't try to fucking Peter your way out of it.
I'm not. You're so fucking stupid.
Yeah, you are.
You're so fucking stupid, Lauren. I said that I've
Oh,
known
yeah,
her
listen,
first.
yeah.
That doesn't mean I said I come first. Are you stupid? How is that the same thing? How is
You
that the
said
same
you-
thing?
You said you were friends with her first.
That's
I
not
said
me.
that me and her were getting married. You said I was friends with her first, so I can get out.
Where
Do
is
you
that?
remember that, Will?
Oh, so when did I say I came first again?
You were friends first, so I can get out because I'm the one marrying her.
When did
You
I say I
remember
come
saying
first?
that, Will?
When did I say
Did
I
you
come
remember
first?
saying it?
When did I say I come first?
That's saying that you should come first, Will. That
No,
is saying that you should come first.
No, it
Because
doesn't.
you've been friends with her longer, but me and her are only engaged to be married. So that should mean nothing. Because you've been friends with her first, I'm the one that should get out.
You know what's funny? You know
Now
what's
do you
funny?
remember saying that, Will?
You know what's funny is you just said I literally said I came first, and then you just quoted, and I
That
didn't
is
say that at all.
saying that you come first.
I don't come first. I
How
didn't
much
say that.
more can you say that?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, holy fuck, man.
Me
You
saying,
said,
me saying,
I
okay,
said me and her are getting married. You said I was friends with her first. So if I didn't like it, then I should get out.
I said if you don't like our friendship, you can leave.
Yeah, there you go. What does that tell you, Will?
It tells me you're selfish and you want your way or the highway.
It tells me that you're selfish.
How?
I never said I don't like your friendship. I
Yes,
said
you
I don't
did.
like the closeness.
You've said that. You've said that 100
I
times.
said I don't like the closeness. You're the one that said that because you're friends with her first, that I'm the one that should leave because just because me and her are engaged to be married.
If you're trying to talk me into letting Jamie use the phone again, you're not doing a very good job of this.
Well, I'm not kissing your ass for you to let Jamie use the phone. That's
I'm not
what you
asking-
want me to do. I'm not kissing your ass.
I'm not asking you to kiss my ass
Yeah,
again. Very
friend.
weird thing to say to
If
me.
you're her friend, then you can let her use the phone because she wants to talk to me.
Very.
If me, I want to talk to her. That's being a friend, man. That's not trying to use your fucking phone as,
Right,
as
comforting-
fucking hostage.
Comforting her after her abusive and mentally abusive fiance
You're trying to use your
makes
phone
her
as
cry.
leverage. What if she
Can I finish
used your job as leverage on her part? How would you feel?
Can I finish, or are you just gonna keep yelling over me?
Well, you don't seem to be thinking this through.
I am thinking it through very logically.
Really?
You're the one screaming. Anyways, as I was saying, so when my friend is crying over her abusive partner, and I comfort her, that's not being a good friend. But her giving me her, letting her use my phone to talk to that abusive person, that's being a good friend. That's when I'm good a friend. Okay, got it. Got it.
I don't care if you give her a hug. I don't care if you comfort her and sit there with her.
Did you know that comforting includes talking about the
You
problem?
don't seem to want to fucking hear what I'm saying. You don't want to hear what I'm saying, man.
Can I finish my statement?
Yeah.
Comforting her is not talking about the problem?
Are you asking me a question?
Yeah, that's a question.
Okay. Okay, just want to know if I have permission to talk. Ask her about the question, about her problems. You don't need to ask her about a problem.
Okay, so that's not comforting her then. Okay, got it.
You can say I'm here if you want to talk.
Got it. Right, so she can tell, so I can say, you can talk about your problems, and then when she starts telling me the problems with you, I have to go, ha la 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 la, and not listen? What, like...
Man, you can. All you need to do is say, if you want to talk, then I'm here for you to listen.
Right, and so when she starts telling
You
me the
don't need
problem...
you don't need to see to say what's the problem.
So when she starts telling me the problem, which is 90% of the time you, then what?
When she starts telling you.
Yeah, so, but you have a problem with that happening.
If she wants to start telling you, that's her choice.
Yeah.
But that's not you. That's not you bringing out a forceful thing saying what's the problem.
Right, so I asked one time in like a couple months, what's the deal with cornhole? And you have this huge uproar, and I know why. It's because you look terrible in the situation, and you don't want people to know what a bad partner you are, right?
Right, well, it has nothing to do with you wanting to be in the middle of our fucking relationship.
Right,
all
no,
the
it
time,
has
does
to do with you being a terrible partner and not wanting to be exposed as such.
Right, it has nothing to do with you being in the middle of our
No, it
fucking
doesn't.
relationship, does it?
No, it has to do with you being
No,
a
of
terrible
course
partner and your actions and your behaviors being
90%
terrible.
of our fucking of our problems will have revolved around you.
No, 90% of your problems
Yes.
have revolved around your insecurity
No,
and
yeah.
jealousy.
My insecurity that you're there all the fucking time.
Right,
getting
but you
in the
trust
middle of
us,
our-
right?
Getting right in the middle of our
But you
relationship.
trust us, right?
And trying to do all this fucking roach shit
But
and
you
all this
trust
other
us,
fucking
right?
bullshit. So don't fucking go there, man.
But you trust us, right?
I trust you not to have sex.
Oh, okay.
I trust her. I do trust you.
Doesn't sound like
But
it.
that's not the fucking point. Whether I trust you or not doesn't mean you plant your ass right in the middle of our relationship.
Right. Hey, so Jamie,
It
you heard
doesn't
him.
mean
I'm
that you
gonna
fucking.
do whatever I want. I'm
mean
done
that
following.
your fucking legs cross your thighs and you think that mentioned to me about you and her watching a fucking movie on the couch if I walk in someday and me going out, well, what if my mother walks in?
Oh, there's more of this
She has a
manipulation,
fucking-
this emotional
the
manipulation.
The manipulation will. You did a percentage last night.
Yeah, the odds of
And
that.
percentage.
The odds of your.
Well, do you realize though, when you did that percentage, you was actually bringing the percentage down so that if the likelihood of it happening, it would have fucking resulted in a disastrous thing.
It would have what?
It would have resulted in a disastrous thing.
Right.
If my man was fucking studio on the couch with Jamie's fucking head on your lap and you painted a goddamn toenails.
Okay, more of the scenario that will never
She'd
happen.
go back and tell me,
Right.
and I'd be fucking, what the fuck is going on?
Right. More problems in your mind that aren't actually real and you're presenting as reality. Okay, cool. We're gonna
I'm
keep.
presenting as if, Will, like you did last night.
Okay, so then here, this is
And
what I'll
as if
do.
it happened,
Okay, so
you
this
know,
is what I'll
that
do.
shit's not gonna fucking happen here.
Okay, so then
And
this is what I'll do,
it's
Lauren.
pretty obvious that I have to get it through your fucking head
Okay,
that
Lauren.
that kind of shit is not gonna happen here.
Okay, Lauren. So if we're gonna do that, if we're
So
gonna make
as close as
hypothetical,
you were before,
Can you shut the fuck up?
That's not what's gonna fucking happen.
can you shut the fuck up? So
Maybe.
this is basically what you're doing, and I'm going to start doing it now too. So because this guy's so verbally and mentally abusive, he's clearly going to be physically abusive. What happens, Jamie, when you go to his trailer and you don't do what he says and he starts smacking you around? It could happen. It could happen. It could happen.
Well,
It could happen, and it's disastrous. It could happen. It could happen,
Good, but
Jamie. You should leave this
good, but
guy. He's
I've
going to
never
hit
hit- I've never
you.
hit-
He's going to hit you. He's going to hit
Good,
you.
but I've
He's
never
going
hit
to
a
hit
woman.
you. He's going to hit you.
I don't hit women, so I was raised by a woman, so likelihood of that
Everyone was
happening
raised
is
by a
zero.
woman.
Yeah, but I was raised by only a woman.
So no, you weren't.
Yes, I have.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Did you not have a stepdad, stupid?
Did I have a stepdad for 27 fucking years? Yeah, I did.
Then
You
you,
know what
weren't
he
just
did?
raised by a woman.
You know what he did? Fucking nothing.
Then you weren't just raised by a woman.
I was raised by him.
Yeah, you were.
I was fucking 9 years old before we ever moved down there with him.
You were 90 years old?
I was 9 years old before we ever moved there with him.
Okay,
I was
so
not raised by him. My
so
mother was the only one that fucking raised me.
how many years did you have a
He
stepdad?
was working all the fucking time, Will. He wasn't around.
How many years would you say you had your stepdad?
27 years.
Okay, compared to 9 years.
Well, he was not around all the time.
Was he making
He was
money
working
so that
all
you
the time.
could eat and live?
Making money. So I could even know. No, that was my mother that was working.
Oh, so then what was he doing for 27 years? Just sitting around putzing?
No, he wasn't. But
Then he
put
was
money into
making
his own
money
shit.
for you.
He put money into his own shit. He built the fucking house so all of us can live in.
Oh, so he gave you shelter? Yeah, it
Yes,
doesn't
he
sound like
did.
he raised you. Doesn't sound like he raised you at all. You
It
seem
doesn't mean he was
ungrateful.
there all the time, Will.
You seem ungrateful.
No, it's far from ungrateful. It doesn't mean that he was there all the time.
I don't know, Jamie. You know, what if you go over there and he starts smacking you around? What if? It would be disastrous.
What if she comes there and starts smacking me around? That could be disastrous.
Okay, but see how you live in these fantasy worlds of what ifs and not reality?
Well, you just did a what if last night.
What?
You just did a what if last night.
So did you. You're rambling on. You just said today about your stupid mom walking in with me doing her
Hey,
nails.
motherfucker! Call your own fucking mother, stupid bitch!
Your mom's stupid.
You fucking cunt! Hello? Hello? Alright, honey, I know it's you. Obviously, Will still won't let you use his phone. Wants to use his job as leverage over him. He wants to hold the phone hostage. You, Will and I, Will was back online when he called my mother stupid. You, regardless of stuff that happened last night, I'm not mad at you. I just want you to stop drinking and to feel better. I can imagine you probably have a headache or hangover or something. I'm sorry you're dealing with mine and Will's bullshit. Too bad he wants to be like that and hold the phone hostage when something don't go his way. Sucks because I actually like Will. Just don't like him being in the middle of our relationship. I know it's hard for you to just listen to me and not talk, but at least you know I'm not mad at you. I'm mad because Will's fighting me on not being in the middle of our relationship. That's what I'm mad about.
No, here you go. Here's your lunch. What? No, I'm not gonna talk to him again, Jamie. No. Hello? Hello? Lauren?
Fucking ridiculous.
Hello? Lauren?
Makes me mad too, because I really thought of Will as a friend. Hi, honey. I don't know why. You can't understand. I don't want him in the middle of our fucking relationship. He fights me on it. like that fucking spot is there reserved for him.
Hello?
I gotta put it on mute for a second. I'm just going to blow my nose.
Hello?
Okay, I'm back. I feel like I've been fighting so long to make him fucking realize that you and I are the ones going to be married, not you and I and him. And it's fucking irritating me as hell when I still got to mention it. And he just doesn't fucking get it. I really like him too. He's been a really good friend to you, and I'm fucking grateful for that. He's just too fucking intrusive and too invasive, and I can't figure out how he thinks it's his position to be in the middle of our relationship. It pisses me so off so fucking bad when he mentions, I'm not proposed to me, I'm not marrying you. Fucking idiot, and fucking ask you to marry me. Or then jackass. Fucking disgusting. He roasted me right on when he fucking says that shit. You can tell Maggie Joe I'm sorry if she doesn't like me, but she doesn't know the whole story. All I care about is fucking being with you, and I got everyone trying to fucking invade on mine in your relationship. Fuck, I really like Will as a friend too. Sucks. Makes two friends in one month I lost. Sorry for crying, honey.
Hello?
Hi, honey. I can hear you.
Jimmy, I don't want to talk to him.
No,
Hello?
honey, I don't want to talk to him right now. Hello.
Hey, Lauren, it's Will.
Hey,
What do you want?
nothing.
Alright, cool. Just scream at me and then tell me nothing. Why am I back here? Are you crying?
I was, yeah.
Why?
Because
Alright, good explanation. Alright, well, I guess I'll just leave. No, Jamie, I'm not... He's not saying anything. I'm out of here. This is stupid. No, you cannot. No. I have to wash this thing off anyways. No. Drink your smoothie. Leave me alone.
are you there? Okay, I hear you. I don't want to talk to him on it. It's pretty pathetic that he won't let you use his phone. Quite obvious, mine and his friends with friends that don't fucking mean shit to him. So whatever. It's really fucking sad. I love you, Jamie. I love you so fucking much. I can hear you, honey.
All right. Warren, it's Will.
What?
Jamie
What's up?
says she has stuff to do.
Alright.
She'll call you later or something.
Alright. Alright, honey, I love you.
I love you.
Hi, honey. I didn't mean to call you. I was trying to switch headsets so that way if you texted me, I'd be able to hear. Okay? Okay. You want to stay on the phone? You want to stay on the phone with me? Can you? Okay, you can't hear me. Hang on a minute. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay. I said I didn't mean to call you. I switched headsets. So that way if you texted me, I'd be able to hear your text. Okay? Okay. So if you want to get off the phone and do your stuff, you can. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Here's your closet door, honey. It would have all been framed in if I would have had 2 2x4s.
Neat.
Got another pick coming.
Cool.
It took some time to make the door to that size because of all the glue and metal I had to take off, plus going around the electrical.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about that stuff.
Let's keep it that way, honey. The surprise finding out really sucks when you know you have to take it all apart.
Okay.
What are you doing?
About to look at some work emails.
Oh, is Will going to let you use his phone to call me?
Haven't talked to him.
Okay. Are you going to ask him?
I really don't want to bug him right now.
I don't mean right now, honey. I mean when you're ready to call me. Why not? He doesn't mind bugging us at any given time.
Because I don't want to.
You know, honey, if you were to look on the internet, I bet you could find some assisting talking machine.
I don't want to sit at my computer looking for robots.
Okay. Okay.
Summer wedding.
Next summer?
I don't know. I just feel that is the season to get married.
Okay, we can decide on the year later. At the Three House Island place still?
Yes. Look how beautiful it is.
Wow, that is beautiful, honey. No one near as beautiful as the bride will be, but it'll work.
Smiley face. Look how pretty.
I need to reword that because I've been staring at your poster. Not anywhere near as the bride is. Wow, honey, that is really pretty. And that does the reception too?
Yes.
Those houses are big. Does it shade the price?
I'll request a price.
Okay. Does it say how many people the houses hold?
No. I'll ask.
I mean, as far as can sleep, honey.
I know.
Okay, my love. What town did you say that was near, honey?
Green.
I thought Green was near Lewiston. Is that the island? On this ocean or a lake? Sebago Lake is in that area. That's a pretty big lake.
We had this conversation last night. Sorry, it's important. Got the places confused.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now. Damn it, honey. The groom is not supposed to see the bride the night before the wedding. They say it's bad luck. But I'm not superstitious, though.
Okay, we won't then.
Heh. Wait, honey. I wanted to have sex with you on that beach at that night. I've had planned that since you first showed me that pic.
No, we can't see each other the night before. Sorry.
Heh. We can wear blindfolds and have someone lead us to the beach with a blanket and leave us there for 2 hours.
Or just wait.
Are we staying at that same place the night of our wedding?
I don't know. I just started looking at this place. You have 100 questions I have no answers for.
Lol. I want to have sex with you on that beach, my beautiful love, Lily. Let's do it next summer, honey, okay? I want to do it while my mom has an easier time of walking. Is that okay?
I'm not making decisions right now.
Okay. Do you think they have miniature golf on that island? Or horseshoes?
I don't know.
Are you still reading on the Three Houses Island?
A little.
I love you.
Smiley face.
I wish you were laying here with me. I'm spread eagle read now, honey. It's what?
Oh yeah?
Yep. Want proof?
Sure.
Is this too far away?
No.
Okay. I don't have to wear pink underwear with my pink tux, right?
Yes you do.
What are you doing tonight?
Going to hot tub.
I want to talk about your drinking, honey.
Question mark.
It's bad for your voice. It's a depressant. It's out of control and it needs to stop now. And there's nothing fun or funny about it. Do you remember Will seeing you naked last night?
Oh, I thought you said I was drinking now. I was like, how did you know?
You're drinking alcohol again.
Question mark.
There were 2 questions I asked. Which is the question mark for?
Both, I guess. I sort of remember seeing Will last night.
It's obvious you don't give a shit about answering my questions. It's obvious you don't give a shit about answering my questions.
I just did. Good lord.
Yeah? You were naked when you saw him. You stumbled in the hallway naked and run into walls trying to get more alcohol. If you have alcohol now, then it's time to dump it, because it's causing a lot of problems. I'm going to sleep. I love you. Good night.
What problems?
Will saw you naked. You already know my feelings about that. He wrapped a blanket around you and led you to your bed, and then him and I talked, and that's where all the arguing with him and me started. He also told me that nobody else wanted to drink last night. Only you. It's time to dump the alcohol because it's causing problems. And it's bad for your voice, and it's a depressant.
No harm, no foul.
Don't blow it off as nothing, Jamie. Dump the fucking shit right now. Good night.
It's gone.
Promise me?
Yeah, I drank it all.
So now you're nice and drunk again.
I wouldn't say drink.
And by the way, you asked me the other day, titch or ash. I said titch. Well, I didn't get to see your titch, but Will sure did. Still no harm, no foul. Good fucking night.
I never said I was sending them. I just asked which you like.
Well, you sure don't mind at all that Will saw them. And everything else. Enjoy your night. I'm going to sleep.
Oh yes, I did it on purpose.
I told you not to get more alcohol and asked you if you had your clothes back on. You better knock off the fucking drinking, because it's causing problems. I love you. Good night.
Whatever.
It's not whatever, boo. I fucking love you. Stop the fucking drinking. You're a smart woman. You know that shit is a depressant. It's not letting you escape reality, it's bringing you down. You can't afford to let that happen. We have a future we're planning together. We want a good future together, not a fucked up future. Please stop the drinking for yourself and us. If you want to call me, I'll sing you a good night song. Do you want me to?
No, it's making me escape reality. The only time I think of my problems when I drink is when you bring them up. Smiley face.
Wow. So that alcohol means more to you than your health and us.
My health is shit as it is. Might as well enjoy my time.
Good night.
You've said that like 4 times now.
Yeah, well, that last statement reminded me of someone we're all trying to forget, so I love you more than anything. I wish you felt the same about me, but apparently the alcohol comes before me. Good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Because I said my health is shit, God, all you do is compare me to others.
Your health is not shit. You lost your voice now and you need to get your lung capacity back. You might be depressed about it, but drinking is not the escape from reality that you wanted, because it is only causing more problems. You're a better woman than to let something like this beat you. What will you tell me? Stop the self-pity party and do something about it. That's what you would say to me, so now that I'm saying it to you, knock off the drinking and try harder to get better so that we can start our life together.
Try harder to make my lungs work properly, whatever, Lorne.
Keep doing the exercises I taught you, even if you split up the time when you do them. 5 minutes or 10 minutes at a time, several different times per day is going to help. To say you're doing them and if you're not is not going to help. To get to the finish line, honey, means you have to start first.
I've been doing them. No improvement.
And when you do those exercises I taught you, remember that you're trying to not move the stack of books on your chest. That's when you know that you're using your lungs and not your chest. Do them like I explained it, honey. It works for shingers, so it'll work for you too. You just can't give up because then you're allowing this thing to beat you. Will you start trying harder for us now?
I have. They don't work.
You need to keep doing them. Kenny Rogers used to do them for 2 hours each day. The hospital doubled your dosage on pills, so you double your dosage on those exercises. Whatever it takes to reach the goal, honey. Giving up is not an option.
Are you listening? They don't work. You aren't a doctor.
Nope, I'm not. But I am a singer, and when I concentrate on doing them, even when I smoke, they help to expand my lungs, so I can fit more air into them. And it's not an overnight thing.
This isn't because I smoke far too many cigarettes. My lungs are fucked from a ventilator. It's different. Stop comparing what I'm going through to some simple solution because it works for you.
I'll stop if you stop the self-pity party and stop giving up. Even if you never got the 100%, it would never change the way I feel about you.
I'm not having a pity party. I have been doing what they said and there's no improvement, Lorne. Fuck off.
If you're not having a self-pity party, then what do you call drinking 5 nights in a row? Because you sure the hell are not escaping reality by drinking, waking up with a hangover, and having to face the same problem when the headache is gone.
I enjoy drinking, so I drank. I'm done being lectured about how I'm not doing this or that because I do something you don't like. Bye.
You drank and caused more problems than what you started with. And that same problem didn't go away. It's still there for you to face, and until you face it, we won't be able to start our life together.
Shut up. The only problems we ever have are ones you create.
Reet, I love you too. Right.
Cornhole.
Will seeing you naked last night.
Oh wow, the world's going to end.
I love you. Good night.
Why don't you yell at me over a game I'm playing with my friends?
You're going to beat this thing, honey, and like I said, even if you don't get 100%, it will never change how special and great you are in my eyes. I love you. Go enjoy the hot tub with your friends.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the
Lawn World Order.